Hello, and today I'm here with Noctem's latest content creator, former Red Bull streamer, up and coming Red Bull streamer of the year. Is that right?
Yeah, yeah.
Angel, aka Lady
Hi.
Gut.
Yeah.
Great to
Hello.
finally have you with us.
Yeah, nice to be here. Thanks for finally having me.
How are you doing?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Fantastic. Just coming up to Christmas, and the vibes are good. There's
Vibes are always
lots
good
going
over
on.
Christmas. Yeah.
Looking forward
Yeah.
to some like solo gaming over Christmas. Get some single players games in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you
vibes.
asking for any new games? Sticking to the shit old card.
I like COD. Yeah, there's a zombie game that I've got like single player, so I'm excited to get into that.
Okay.
Been playing a lot of the finals as well when I've had a chance.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah, like they're terrifying. I can't. No, I leave them. But um yeah, no, people have been egging me on to do some new horror games,
Ooh.
and that's just not my thing. I'm just I jump so easily and I just scream, and yeah, not ideal. And last time I screamed, I had a cat attack me. So vicious, ferocious animal. So yeah, not really my thing, but hopefully be getting some COD games in over the season. Yeah, when I'm home.
Love that, love that. And you said about your cat there. It's quite a
Yeah.
nice segue into Mowgli.
Yeah, Mowgli the legend. My little mascot. He's always sitting on my desk and watching me play. If anyone ever pops in the stream, he's normally just either sat down here just looking at the monitor trying to attack my cursor. Especially when you snake. If he's quite often, I have streams on whilst I'm doing work or editing or something on my other monitor, and if someone's snaking on the stream, he's quite often like with Gabe Aroma. He'll like, if he's snaking, he'll like attack the gun because he can just see it popping up and down. And if he's not there, he's normally sat on top of my PC where it's nice and warm, just taking in the views, learning how to play the game, obviously.
Yeah,
Yeah.
next up.
He is next up. He actually is. Yeah, get him on the pad.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Yeah,
And like,
awesome.
I guess a little bit about you as well, right? So like, we first met in Toronto
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
gaming
yeah, yeah.
event,
Major 5, was it?
4 or 5, I can't remember.
Yeah.
And like at that time, you had so much going on in terms of like just balance, right? Because
Oh my, that week was crazy. So that week, I wasn't even supposed to be in Toronto, right? So, Tom TCLX and Cam Allen and I had spoken about going for ages. Like it was literally like February or March that we were like, we're gonna get this booked.
yeah,
And I just turned around and was like, that's my final week of uni. Like that is my last exams ever to ever do in higher education. I was like, I can't go. Like from the start, I said I wasn't gonna be able to go. It wasn't gonna be possible. And it was quite sad because it was kind of the one that they said that Toronto was the best major, like out of all of them, Toronto was the one that you wanted to go to.
yeah,
And that everyone was going. So obviously I was a bit bummed about the fact that I wasn't gonna go, and I was like, oh, I can't because it's exams. And I'd had like a rough 2 months of non-stop studying, like non-stop. I'd stream every now and again for a couple of hours, but it would be like no exaggeration, it would be like 16 hours a day in Discord studying. I'd have like power naps like every 4 hours of studying, like just do like a 20-minute power nap and go back to it. The amount of Red Bull I consumed in that period is dangerous. Probably enough to fucking fill the Pacific. It was yeah, it was mental. So long hours, and when you just get like burnt out and you're like, it's been however long of me doing this much work, I can't do it anymore. I went into that stage of like productive paralysis and just thought, the 1 week where I actually had the exams where it mattered and they were all due in, I was like, you know what? I'm going to Canada.
yeah.
And I didn't actually book it. I was like, that's stupid, Angel. Why would you do that? Bad decision. And then obviously Cam, Raylus and Tom FaceTime me on their way to the airport, and they're like, oh, so when are you just like turning up? I was like, I'm not. Like, you guys know I've got exams. I can't come. They're like, yeah, but you can. Like, just, you've got a laptop. Just do them from here. I was like, no. Like, what are you guys on about? And then the seed had been planted at that point. Like, that was them on the way to the airport. I was like, let me just look at flights 2 seconds. Like,
Could I?
why not? Like, why would I not just look at flights? So I brought it up. I was like, okay, let me look at like booking.com, whatever, and look and see if there's any like quick trains to get me there, like train line, like get on. Yeah. Okay. Well, there's a flight tomorrow evening, like tomorrow, like 4 p.m. But I'd literally have to pack right now because this was like the day before. I have to pack right now because my flights are less than 24 hours. Like I think my flight was at 1 p.m. the next day, and we were speaking at like 2 p.m. or something. So I was like, hadn't decided about any of it because my mum was at work, and I was like, maybe I should consult her because I feel like if I just turned up and called her from Canada, she'd be a bit like, Angel, like, have you lost your head? So waited a few hours. It was probably like 7 p.m. and I booked all of it. My train was literally at like 9 a.m. the next day to get me to Heathrow in time. And I just absolutely zoomed it to London. And then 16 hours later, I was in Toronto and everyone was like, I thought you couldn't come. I was like, hi guys, I'm here. Like, yay. Yeah, that was so hectic. And I ended up having so much fun that I wasn't thinking about the exams that I obviously had to do.
Yeah.
So I remember just being in the pit, like on the second last day, just with my laptop out, and everyone was like, what are you doing? And I was like, don't worry, I'm just like diagnosing some leukemia patients, like don't mind me. I'm just trying to like cure cancer over here. You guys do your thing, like carry on. It was so stressful. I remember the finals I didn't even get to because I'd been up for 36 hours just doing them all. Because I was like, I want to go out when everyone else is out, so I have to work when they're sleeping. So I was just working all night and then would go with them to the events and then come back early, and then oh my god, it was so hectic. I remember eFuse coming back to because I stayed with them in their B&B, and they were just like, are you still awake? Like, are you still going? I'm like, yeah.
That is wild.
Yeah, crazy. But worth it. It was such a good event. I had so much fun and met so many good people. So yeah, definitely worth it. Events are something that I was kind of unsure of at the time, but it's something I'd 100% like recommend for anyone to throw themselves into. Maybe not if you're doing your final year exams that determine your whole degree, but yeah, any other time, 100% do it.
Yeah, and when you're on the Wi-Fi in there as well, like that's
dude, I feel like I was writing half a word per minute. It was it was not ideal.
Incredible, but great for stories, right? That's
yeah. Do you know what I mean? I could like all my friends were at home miserable doing exams at home, but at least I was miserable in Canada. Do you know what I mean? Like there's worse places to be miserable. So yeah, living the dream.
100%. And I guess like while we're here, like what was it that made you want to join Noctem? Because you had some like good offers, right?
Yeah, I had a couple. There was a few that sort of like whittled down instantly. I feel like after like leaving the Goose House after quite a lot of drama with them, I wanted something that was like really gonna like push my drive, because I had this drive to always be better and to keep myself at a standard that I was always having to chase for more. I don't like settling. I don't like being content with what I'm at. Like you can always push for more. And I feel like with previous orgs that I have been with, I feel like that push maybe wasn't quite as far there. Also, it didn't help that as a predominantly COD content creator, being in a massive org with Valorant streamers was amazing. They were all great. I love them to pieces. But I didn't have anyone else to like bounce my ideas off of, or to go, oh, do you want to come make a COD video with me? Those kind of vibes. So yeah, I feel like from the start, Noctem always had like their goals clear and made it very obvious that they knew what they wanted, and that you guys were like organized in achieving that and had like smaller goals to get to that point where you could achieve those bigger goals. And obviously being so like diverse into like and indulged into the COD scene, it felt like there was a lot of people on the same page as me, and that I'd be able to turn around and be like, oh, you come do this video with me, let's make some content. And I feel like a lot of them would turn around and be like, okay, cool, like let's do it.
100%.
So yeah, I feel like we had similar characteristics and goals.
Hey, that warms my heart just hearing that.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I guess I'll be cry.
No, that's incredible. And I guess that sort of goes nicely into the next bit, which is like, what are your goals for 2024? Like, what's the big thing that you want to like tick off this year?
I was thinking about this the other day, and I feel like 2023, I had a lot of big goals, and I do like pushing myself for big goals, but I also don't. I'm one of those people. One of my weaknesses, I don't like when I don't achieve them. So I had quite a few goals this year, social media wise, and like on Twitch and stuff that I didn't perhaps reach or get quite even close to some of them. But obviously, I was finishing my 4th year of a really difficult degree, and I had a lot on. I think 2023 was probably my most challenging year with the amount of things that got thrown at me. But I feel like the most accomplished from coming out of it. So there's always positives to that side of it.
Yeah.
So I feel like I can give myself a break for this year. Like I haven't achieved some things, but there's still things that I can learn from to improve for next year. So I feel like I want to reset those goals and bump them a little bit, so that obviously I'm not going for the same thing every year. But I definitely want to be pushing like consistency and making sure that I'm finding different ways to do different things rather than just sticking to your basic. I'm just going to stream because for the first, obviously I've been streaming for, it's coming up to 2 years now. My 2-year streaming anniversary will be in January. Yeah, it's mad. And I never really made content. I only started like even clipping stuff at the start of this year. And I didn't even, all my mods will be able to tell you how much they had to absolutely moan down my ear. They'd be screaming like, Angel, just post a TikTok. Yeah. And I did, but I was so inconsistent that my TikTok got shadow banned. So I've started a fresh one. We've got a new TikTok. I'm going to get all the content sorted and then put it out daily rather than being like just making it and posting it as I have it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I want the consistency there. This is my first year that I've ever since going into school at 3 years old. The first year that I've not had education scheduled into my my life. Obviously I'm one of those people that my brain has to be active all the time, so I still love learning things and I have to be watching like documentaries and like I love learning stuff. My brain has to always be challenged, but yeah, my first year of not having like lectures and exams and stuff to study for. So I feel like this is going to be like the full 12 months that I get fully pushing this. So I don't want to waste it. Do you know what I mean? Like not many people get the opportunity to spend this time pushing content and stuff like that. So obviously I just got my new purchase, my little baby, my camera.
It's looking very clean.
Yeah, thank you. I'm so glad that I got it before this. Otherwise I would have had to use my little shitty webcam on my little monitor.
Like what I've got.
But, it looks great. Yeah, so absolutely love that. It's good for photos as well. So hopefully that pushes me to be like, right, I need to make offline content as well, because it's as much as it is great for streaming. I did it originally predominantly buy it to force myself to do my little hi guys, it's LadyGut again, welcome back to the channel. Yeah. Cringe little intros for some content. So yeah, hopefully my goals are gonna be, roughly in summary, probably getting that Twitch partner just to have it there as an option. I wasn't sure if I was going to have it at first, but with Twitch's new like boundaries and rules, I think it's going in the better direction. Yeah. I want to get YouTube monetization, which obviously I haven't even started posting YouTube content yet, so that's probably going to be quite a difficult one. And then hopefully TikTok monetization as well. They've got that new creator program if you hit 10k followers. So there are all sort of things that like can bring in different viewers from different platforms and will mean that I can connect with people in a different way and have to post different forms of videos to do that. So a bit challenging, something different. But yeah, I think this year is like the year of IRL content and posting different stuff. I want to be doing stuff in person and with different creators and getting involved with everything. I mean, I've never had the time to get involved in everything, so I just want to throw myself in and be like, have me. Any event, I'm there. I'll take really good photos of you. You can use my camera. Just have me, please. Thanks. So yeah,
it's the best way to do it, right? And then like,
yeah,
if you try
so many
everything,
people. So
yeah, if you try everything as well, right? Like you can then figure out what you really like doing, and then end up doing more and more of it, right?
Yeah, and what works and what doesn't. Obviously, some things won't be as successful, or won't work, or you won't enjoy. But yeah, it'll be good.
Awesome. I think I'm super excited to have you on board because, like you said, I think our goals align a lot. And personality-wise, like you speak to everyone.
No. Yeah, no. I feel like I bounce off of people well, so I feel like if you can match the energy that I give out, even if it's a bit chaotic sometimes, then like we'll get on fine.
Yeah, I love that. But I think that's all the questions I have for you for now. I don't want to like overawe you with just like one-on-one chats because it's quite a
No,
lot,
that's
right?
fine. It's
Um,
okay. I love the one-on-one chats. We've had so many of these. We've been having these for months now, and it still hasn't been sorted. I'm glad we finally got it sorted because it has been a long time coming.
it's been months, yeah.
Yeah, literally like months. Like, but I think I think we first spoke about it in like August or something.
Yeah,
So yeah,
worth the
been a
wait
long
though.
time coming, but yeah, definitely. Lucky me. And Megs. Megs is looking so happy about it.
You need to get like like a little Noctem t-shirt for Mowgli. Just get a little.
No, stop it.
I honestly think there's a huge opportunity in
That'll be
gaming. Yeah, if you can like create a company that just makes stuff for dogs that's like esports related, at dogs
right.
and
No,
cats
so now
and
we've moved. There we go. Thank you.
sorry,
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah let's
dogs, pets.
don't use that word around here because he's looking a bit angry right now. Not trying to get attacked or swiped by my kitten.
Oh God, please no.
Yes.
But yeah, like I generally think that there's a huge like market for it as well. Just like
Yeah, that would be honestly if he could wear that and just be like sat in the no stop it. That would be so cute. Oh, should we get you a little Noctem jersey? He's looking at me like, what are you talking about? You crazy woman.
we'll put that on the list for 2024.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's my new goal. Screw all the other goals. My goal is to get Mowgli, the Noctem mascot, into a jersey.
we
Oh
love it.
yeah.
Like, and I'm just super excited that there's more and more pets coming into Noctem. Like it's
Oh
just
yeah. I've seen is it Copy that has no, who was it? Or maybe Copy posted a photo. I feel like someone had like a little dog photo for the Noctem. That was so cute.
might have
And
been
you have
me.
pets as well,
Yeah,
no?
yeah. I got Rory. She's sleeping down there at the moment, which is nice. She hasn't slept all morning, so this is perfect.
Great timing. Yeah, I was scared that Mowgli was going to be like bouncing up and down the walls, attacking everything. So great. Not ideal.
So when you have a pet, you just got to like account for that, right? Like
You have to accommodate for everything, every disaster ever. It's yeah, it's worth it though for the good times.
100%, 100%.
Cat mum.
Cat mum. Oh,
It is bad actually. I've got like a little camera when I'm at work. I can just like watch him.
oh
Just watch him
really?
nap. Like yeah, I have like a little camera set up for his little. He's got a tree that he sleeps on.
A tree?
I literally like a cat tree, you know, the ones that you can like climb up.
Ah, yeah,
My
yeah, yeah.
parents got him like a it's like 210 centimeters, it's massive, goes up to my ceiling, and he sleeps at the top of it. So I have a camera like tilted up, so I can just watch him nap when I'm at work.
Oh my God, that's incredible.
If customers annoying me, I'm just like, oh look at my little kitten though. Bless him.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's got many uses. We love Mowgli.
Yeah, we love him. I'll have to get him. Wait, let me get him to say hi for a sec before we go. He wants to say
Oh,
hi.
oh my God.
Say hi, Mooks.
He's literally the most like beautiful coloured cat ever. Right?
He is gorgeous, yeah, because he's a tabby cross Bengal, so he's got like the warm golden tones that a Bengal would have, like a tiger, but he's got like the tabby stripes. He's got a stripy top, but a spotty belly. So he is cute. He's gorgeous. Bless him.
We'll have to bring him out on a Noctem IRL content day.
Honestly, now that I've got like the little harness and I'm gonna have the bag for him to look out, I actually will. That would be so cute. Just get like little photos with him in his little Noctem jersey. Oh,
We got to make this happen. Yeah.
I know. If it doesn't, I will be really sad.
Oh, amazing. Well, Angel, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure as always to talk to you.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Super excited for 2024.
I know. What a year. It's gonna be a good year. Noctem's year.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too.
Right. Sweet. Well, until next time.
See you soon.